Hello, Nuggets. It is your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and we are going to get into um, an element reading. And I am okay. There it is, Scorpio. That's why I was trying to get out, and I was shuffling, and God said here. So, Scorpio. It's my girl Riri. My birthday twin. Putting in the work. Going hard. Taking care of business. Doing what you got to do. It is what it is. This energy is also speaking to me about the solar plexus chakra and you having the chutzpah to get your life together and do what it is that you're being called to do. Your underlying energy is let it flow. So you're working, but it also may be time for it to just flow in and come to you. I hope you guys can see that. So something that needs to be released is being released at this time. Let go. If you're holding on to something that does not need to or want to be held on to, let it go. And watch and see what a little bit of work does. It's not going to be easy. For some of you, I feel like this is not something that's going to be easy or something that has not been easy for you. It feels like it's been a harsh transition. So, yeah. I hope that you guys work that out, okay? But it is time. This God's not playing with us right now. At this time, it is time to either you're going to put in the work and you're going to do the work, or God's going to show you some what for. It's this is a time of okay, it's a piss or get off the pot kind of deal. Either you're going to do what it is that you're called to do, or you're not. And if you're not, then you're going to have to get out of the way, because there are things that need to be taken care of. There's business afoot, and you can't take care of your business with things and people and hang-ups. Okay, so that's what we're doing away with at this time, is the hang-ups and it's not just, we cannot just say excuse me, that it is our environment, because we mentally create our own environment. We bring in these things. So it's time to take responsibility for thoughts, deeds, and actions at this time. Okay? I'm hearing molting. So it's time for the Scorpios to molt. It's time for you to let go of some stuff. Let go of that old skin. Let go of that old skin, that old shell. And I'm not 100% sure if Scorpios molt or not. I think they do. So they have to grow. Speaking of, I'm still shuffling. But it may sting. Growth is never easy. I know you've heard of growing pains. Children actually do have growing pains. They ache because their bones and things are restructuring and growing. So yeah, it's not easy, but it happens, and it can happen. But it is your mindset. Okay, let TT stop talking. Let's see what the wild unknown animals have to say. Oh, there it is. All right. Camel, we got this for our general message. This is you having enough reserve. You have what you need to take care of the business that you need to take care of. I'm sorry, this glare is warming out. Okay. but you have the emotional resolve and reserve to go through the wilderness, to go through the desert, and still have enough to give, still have enough to hold on to for yourself in the dark, in the deepest of places. But you have enough. And I'm going to say that you have a friend, because the camel also lives in the desert, just as the scorpion does. So you have help, you have assistance, you have emotional support to go through what needs to be gone through, to heal what needs to be healed, to transition what needs to transition. You have enough. You know, I know you feel like you don't. I know you feel like you're on your last leg. This feels like the Nine of Wands energy in the traditional tarot. This is being a soldier, but still, you know, a soldier of love. That's what I'm hearing. Miss Sade, soldier of love. Our underline is the hawk. This is action. This is mental clarity and moving, knowing that you've gone through all this. All this has been taken care of. All the whatnot and people looking and judging and being envious and you being in your feelings and coming up. Coming up. You've done all that. You've done that work. And I'm proud of you. You've done that work, Scorpio. You've done it. And if this is not you, or in someone in your energy and in your environment, know that they see you. Though you both may be, you know, going in opposite directions, since I'm holding it this way. Though you may be going in opposite directions, fire and air, you're opposites. It does not mean that, and especially on the inside, Scorpio, it does not mean that you still cannot join the two, because you have enough. I know it feels like a burden. I know it feels heavy. I know it feels hard, but you have the mental clarity to move forward in what needs to be taken care of. You have enough, okay? Oh. I'm hearing practice the pause, okay? Practice the pause. Mask off, or actually put the mask on in this case. Slavana speaks to putting on this mask of truth and wielding that sword accordingly. I'm sorry guys, this way. This is saying to whomever is in your environment, this is my truth, and I walk in it proudly. And if you cannot handle my truth, and this goes vice versa, if you can't handle somebody else's truth, then it's time to look at what it is that you're calling true. All right? So, our underlying, of course, we had this in the general message also. Opponent's wild daughter. This is fear. This is coming out of that fear, though. If you are afraid, if you are having these emotions of not having enough, not being enough, not giving enough, not receiving enough, know that you are protected by divine beings. All you have to do is call and ask them for help. But you've done this, or you need to do this month. is go within and know that you are covered and you're safe and you're protected by a divine being. But you have to know it and call on it and be in it. Be in it. Be in the truth. No matter what happens, always, always, always walk in your truth. It will be seen. It may not be liked. It is possible that your truth could not be liked, but that's not your problem. It's not your problem for other people to like your truth. Your thing is to walk in it regardless. And if they cannot handle your fire, if they cannot handle your truth, that's not your tribe. Those aren't the people that you need to be around. And in all honesty, if you can't get that together within yourself, you're going to continue to attract that until you get the lesson, until you understand what it is that you're supposed to be learning and taking in from all of this. We're all learning. Okay, sorry guys, this is kind of heavy. I like my jewelry. I've just had to come and some of this. I'm going to hold it here on my lap because it is very, very helpful. My little cage that I made for my rose quartz. All right, so I am going to get an oracle. I'm really on oracles right now. Get an oracle from the Burberry Zodiac Oracle. This one gives a lot of deep information for me, a lot of deep things that we need to look at on a larger scale that affects us. A main energy that we need to focus on, I'll say. Okay, there. Cancer got this one. Water. More water. This is all you. This is all healing. This is cleansing things, cleansing emotions, cleansing old hurt, old wounds. This is bringing to the surface patterns of behavior I'm hearing. This is being alchemical and using your emotional body and your emotional awareness of your energy, possibly in a negative way. This is emotional healing of outside emotional manipulation and inside internal emotional manipulation. So this is someone to you and you to someone. This is creating boundaries and washing that hurt and that pain and that depth away. Okay, under that is Libra. Okay, that's coming into balance. That's making a decision to balance all this emotion. It's your responsibility to do that. It's on you. We are all here to walk in our truth. And in July it's coming into balance for you for that, for emotional healing and healing of, interacting and walking in the spirit, in the earth, I should say. Okay. To close this out, I'm going to close it out with what is this? A Tarot of Sexual Magic card, and I'm doing that to lighten the energy because you guys know I can really go there. So we're going to get a message from the person that you are feeling or the person that is feeling you. So whether you are in this, whether this is your relationship partner or someone you wish to be that, we'll just get a message either way from that. You guys take it how it resonates. I don't usually dive into love messages and stuff like that, but Thought this would be fun. Okay. All right. Let's see what the message is from your person, or you to your person. Oh. Coming in hot. That is the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Fire, Knight of Staves. This is Sagittarius energy. This is adventure and travel and movement forward together. This is what someone is desiring for you, or with you, or you with someone, is to just come in and sweep each other off your feet. But this could also speak to, this just being a fly-by-night happenstance. Okay, Scorpio, what's the underlying? Your underlying is the Six of Wands. So this is being victorious in an endeavor. So whatever communication you've had, or whatever, this is action. These are moves being made. So, all right now, y'all. Get in with the get in where you fit in. All right. Thank you so much, Scorpio. If you need a personal from me, I have 2 price points and times at this time. $25 for 30 minutes and $55.55 for up to an hour. And with that, you can ask up to as many questions as you'd like. It'll be a voice or a video face-to-face with me for that price point. I can be reached at platinumtouch1111@gmail.com, or my various social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, via @divine_me1111. I love you all. I send you all blessings and light. Take care.